So a huge game this evening at the Etihad Stadium as Spurs will be travelling to the champions Manchester City. We all know what a huge game it's going to be and a very difficult game as well. They have earned 43 points out of a possible 45 since October, since losing to Crystal Palace at home. They have won 19 league games this season when they have scored first. They have scored an incredible 98 goals in 37 fixtures during this season, and they have the best defensive record in the Premier League, conceding just 14. This is the match preview, Manchester City v Spurs. Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be previewing the Premier League game, of course taking place later on this evening, Manchester City v Spurs, 5:30pm kickoff. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the match facts and stats, all of the Tottenham Hotspur team news, and my predicted lineup and my score prediction. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Now, just before I get into today's preview, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will see I'm wearing this Prostate Cancer running top. I'm doing the marathon on the 2nd of October, 2022. I am in training at the moment. If you would like to sponsor me and support this wonderful charity, all of the details are below. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you're listening to this on audio, all of the details are also in the description box as well. Thank you. So 8 Premier League games will take place today, 2 tomorrow. The 8 games today are as follows. West Ham will take on Newcastle, Arsenal against Brentford, Aston Villa will take on Watford, Brighton against Burnley, Crystal Palace against Chelsea, Liverpool will play Norwich, Southampton will take on Everton, and of course our game, Manchester City v Spurs, 5:30pm kickoff. That one is live on Sky Sports, and for more information of where you can watch Tottenham Hotspur games live on TV, do visit the website Live Football on TV. Sunday's fixtures, just 2 of them. Leeds will take on Manchester United and Wolves will take on Leicester. Now going into our game, Manchester City v Spurs, we are currently 8th in the Premier League. We have played 22, we have won 11, we have drawn 3 and we have lost 8. We have a goal difference of -1, we have 36 points. A win for Spurs today at the Etihad Stadium could take us as high as 7th. Manchester City are, of course, top of the Premier League. They are 9 points clear of second place Liverpool. They have played 25. They have won a staggering 20 matches. They have drawn 3. They have only lost 2. Of course, one of them was to us on the opening weekend of the Premier League season. They have a goal difference of plus 47. They have 63 points. Now, team news for both teams, Manchester City and Spurs. Now, City manager Pep Guardiola expects Jack Grealish to again miss out due to a shin issue that has seen him sit out for the last 2 matches. Gabriel Jesus and Cole Palmer remain on the sidelines. Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte is boosted by the availability of central defender Eric Dyer, who has missed the last 3 games with a thigh injury. However, Antonio Conte is without Oliver Skipp and Javat Tanganga and an unnamed player due to COVID-19. Let's get into the match facts and stats. Now, Harry Kane has failed to score in 9 appearances in all competitions against Manchester City since Pep Guardiola took over. Harry Kane's record of a goal every 473 minutes versus Manchester City is his worst of the 30 teams he has scored against in the Premier League. He has scored just twice in 11 appearances against them. Manchester City's only loss in their last 12 games against Spurs in all competitions was a 2-1 league defeat back in February 2016. However, Spurs have won 3 of our last 4 games, as many as we have done in our previous 13 attempts. However, all of those victories have been at home. Manchester City have earned 43 points from 45 available in the Premier League since losing to Crystal Palace in October. The aggregate score in those matches is 41-8. Tottenham are looking to avoid losing 4 consecutive Premier League games for the first time since a run of 6 defeats between October and November 2004. Manchester City have won all 19 league games this season in which they scored the opening goal. Manchester City have scored 98 goals in 37 competitive fixtures in the 2021-2022 season. It took them until their 45th game of last season to reach a century of goals. All 8 of Tottenham's Premier League defeats this season have been in London, 4 at home and 4 away. We have scored 10 goals in our 10 away league fixtures this season, and Heung-min Son has scored 6 goals in his 8 most recent appearances against Manchester City in all competitions. Pep Guardiola's side have the best defensive record in the division, conceding just 14 goals. Riyad Mahrez has scored 9 goals in his last 9 appearances for City. The match officials for today's game: the referee will be Anthony Taylor, his assistants will be Gary Beswick and Adam Nunn, the fourth official will be Craig Paulson, VAR Darren England, and his assistant will be Simon Bennett. Now let's get into my score prediction and my predicted lineup. Let's start with the score prediction. I'm going to go with 1-1. I think this is going to be a very, very difficult game, particularly after we have lost our last 3 Premier League games. Chelsea away, Southampton at home, Wolves at home. The mood is very low at the moment. Some fans are saying that this is a game that, is a free hit anyway. It doesn't matter if we lose this game against Manchester City. It's the future games. Every single game counts, and hopefully we can get something from today's game. I'm not going to go and say that, I'm feeling confident that we're going to go and win there, but we've got to show some fight. We've got to show some character. We've got to give absolutely everything. It's what Antonio Conte demands and requires of every single one of his players. So I just want to see every single Tottenham Hotspur player go to the Etihad Stadium today and give absolutely everything. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this game. That's my prediction. Now, predicted lineup, I'm going to go with Hugo Lloris in goal. The back 3 of Romero, Dyer and Davis. And I may add that Romero and Dyer have only actually played 1 Premier League game together since the arrival of Antonio Conte, and that was Everton away. Antonio Conte's first Premier League game away managing Spurs. The wing-backs, I'm going to go with Emerson Royal and Ryan Sessegnon. I'm then going to go with Bentancur and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I am then going to go with Kulusevski, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio version, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Fingers crossed for later on this evening that Tottenham Hotspur can get a result against the champions Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.